had that happen to me, mostly due to instancing. You know, a lot of times they'll see me, I don't see them.
Right. I like how I'm just like slightly above the asteroids in the ring, and it's just like as far as the eye can see, nothing but rocks.
I can't wait to see what happens when I log back in. I purposely logged out in the middle.
Back me up.
Welcome back.
That was very
You'll
cute.
spawn in the same place relative to the ring, which actually means that you'll actually spawn back in a different place within the solar system.
No, you know about the Min Sky.
Drive charging.
Oh wow.
Don't know what to expect.
5 light seconds away. It's only like halfway through the ring.
I'm too far away.
Jumping.
30 jumps.
Jeez. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh god, I got the FSD 0 countdown freeze.
73
Oh yeah, I
jumps.
had that yesterday while leaving a planet. Like
Yeah,
a
me too.
waypoint 3 planet. It was great, I love it.
Yeah, it happened to me too. It threw me like 10 kilometers into the planet, and I still had to
Oh,
leave
it
the
didn't do
atmosphere.
anything like that to me, but it did make my ship almost explode because of heat stuff.
Yeah, my altimeter said negative 10 kilometers.
Oh, that's very nice.
And it started going back up again. It's like, and then it hit 0, and I just started getting away from the surface again. It was weird as fuck. I've never been inside the planet.
It's probably a feature anyway. Subterranean exploration or something like that.
Holy shit. I'm so close to the rings right now. Like, I just pointed toward the wing beacon in FSD because I'm that high off the asteroids. And so, like, I'm virtually touching the rings. And if I accelerate over 30 kilometers a second, it looks like I'm fast-forwarding the ring's rotation.
Nice.
Yeah, I was so proud of getting away from waypoint 3 without any damage at all. And
Yeah,
yesterday
I got
when I came
away-
into the rings, I took a point of damage.
I got away with the damage without damage because I just exited the game when it froze at countdown 0 because it didn't do anything at all. It didn't respond to anything. Couldn't quit anything. So I just had to kill the game really.
I took damage because I was a massive idiot and I tried scooping the neutron star without my fuel scoop active. So I took like 5% module damage on everything because I'm a smart person.
Not very smart.
Hey, there's Alice.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift
What?
drive charging.
Listen to a song called There's Plenty of Stars Around. Very fitting.
Now I have Commander Human in my head.
Who now?
Round
What?
roll to Major Tom.
No.
Fuel scooping.
By the way, you know my favourite thing about the FDL?
Guns?
It has a skylight.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, it's like a Mohawk skylight goes far back.
Yeah, in the back of the cockpit.
Interesting.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It's the one thing I miss about my Asp and Diamondback is the visibility. Honda just doesn't quite feel the same need.
What is down? There is no down when you fly a Honda.
That is.
Down is the direction you crash in.
Just turn upside down, you can see down.
That works surprisingly well when landing.
Yeah, except on a high G world.
Yeah, just not on high G.
So, who
Drop it,
asked who Commander Human is?
Everyone?
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
You mean it's Twitcher, right?
He's definitely not a Thargoid if it's
He is doing music videos in ED style about yeah, like everything.
Okay. I think I'm listening to a Summer of '69 cover
The
with
only
Elite Dangerous things in it.
I posted a video in
Alright.
the I don't know if it's the right text channel, but I just posted a video in it. This is one of the songs he made.
Orange ass again, I swear.
I think this is just a cover. It's not a parody.
Fuel scooping.
Still sounds good.
He's doing awesome covers.
Help, Thorgun.
To be honest, my favourite cover, if there is a cover for it, would be an Elite Dangerous music video for Dumb Ways to Die.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stupid. It's not a cover. It's actually Bryan Adams. But it's a live version, I think.
4, 3, 2,
Oh well.
I found my favorite band through Elite Dangerous.
Who is your
Is-
favorite band?
The official launch trailer had a song in the background which was from was Out of the Black from Royal Blood, and I really love the band now.
fuel scooping.
Let's see.
I found my favorite album.
Just search for Elite Dangerous.
Fuel scooping.
Just search for Elite Dangerous launch trailer, and then one that's about 2 minutes long.
Frameshift drive charging.
I got one here, but it doesn't state any music. Let's see.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel
Elite
scooping.
Dangerous launch trailer, the first video from GameSpot.
Oh yeah, I got it. On a different website. Royal Blood Out of the Black.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It really fits the video, even though the video shows nearly nothing about Elite.
Yeah, it's all like
Still
CGI.
awesome.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Casually parks my condor on the Titan. Oh, I see everybody's chaffing.
It's fireworks.
Frameshift drive charging.
Do you need some Vaseline for that chafing?
Let me just switch back to my mothership.
I wish I brought a chaff fighter though.
3,
Right.
Have a fun.
Yeah, but all y'all guys are chaffing, that means I'm gonna have to.
It's not called chaffing when you're exploring, it's called fireworks.
Fuel scooping.
It's called Light Show.
Light
That's
show's
really
amazing.
high end.
No, light show is what I just did, if anybody saw me.
I thought light show is when you're firing lasers off into the distance.
Warning.
That is exactly what light show is.
Actually, light show is when you are landing on a 4G bird.
Those are the
Wow.
real fireworks.
Disengaged.
Just watch my ship.
There were many lights that day.
Yeah. Oh, really? I was just sitting there and watching, and I just couldn't believe that it's happened.
Nah, it's watched the launch trailer. Doesn't fit really well.
But it's still awesome.
No.
May I have a wing beacon beak, please?
Wing bacon.
Wing bacon, yes, even better.
Oh yes, bacon.
I may have to request this more than once because my internet is being incredibly flaky.
Thank you, Simon. I have a lot of people in my instance. Your commander name is the same at Discord?
Affirmative.
Oh, my Discord overlay is stuck.
Damn, it did it again. I dropped into the rings, nice and slow, but it makes it go really fast. Took another point of damage on my hull.
Supersonic speed.
Well, the rings are going around at like 300 kilometers per second where we're at, which is
that's why.
just ridiculous.
What is this song? Jeez.
Yeah, which means that in the time that we've been here, we've moved about 40 kilometers.
Much more than that.
Temperature critical.
Fair enough. It is still ridiculous.
Fuel skipping.
Oh, if I'm there, I'm just going to drink a fucking beer. 400 jumps today.
Jeez. To which waypoint?
4.
I'm going to 5. And it's 71 jumps.
Did you receive?
I did, I have accepted.
I wish I could get a beer though.
Pounding this asteroid.
Why is the FDL just like aiming this asteroid?
Cancel jump, I gotta check.
We're mining.
That's not how you mine.
Let's see your wing. It's the old-fashioned method. He's got his pickaxe out.
Alan Stroud.
Yeah, but his ship needs to be pointier.
Well, actually, it's 2 of us, and it's not even my ship. That's why I said we.
Oh no, it's the Savage Garden.
Can one of you two put your wing beacon on, please?
Fuel skipping.
Oh, which waypoint?
I gotta say, man.
I'm very sorry that I better was humping your ship while I was in my condo. It's not neutered yet, so it kind of does that.
You need to spin faster, then you can drill through it.
Just drilled through the asteroid.
Is there anybody still on 46 Epsilon?
Nope.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ow. Ow.
I'm in the PG now.
the asteroid hit me. I'm sucked into to the ground on this rock. It's moving faster than my thrusters can count.
Fuel skipping complete.
Getting off the rock.
And I'm completely out of fuel. Hey, yeah.
Rest in peace.
You should fix that.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, I know. Let's just fly to the sun.
Anyone listening to live radio?
Yes.
Nice.
Take that, rock.
Should probably put pips in the weapons.
You know that an opera would win. If it fights back.
It's like rock deploys chaff and fire gun deploys hardware.
Alright, warping into waypoint 4. Hello, folks.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
I don't think I'm actually gonna stop, but...
Green, I sent you a wing invite.
It would be interesting if you could have a fighter that had
Let me just scoop. I have nothing left. I'm literally completely out of fuel.
Fuel rods it is.
There's there's a fuel right here, I believe. The orange gas.
Yeah, we have. I have also the battery, so we can refuel you.
I have fuel left. I believe well, no, I haven't used. I don't think I've used any liquids.
Fuel scooping.
I have 60.
Have a look. I post a picture.
Fuel scooping complete.
Does anyone know where we need to drive charging?
In the rings around HD 17586 6, is it?
Yeah, it's the last
fuel.
It's the last star in this. It's in the rings and the last star of the system. It's Upsilon Sagittarius.
Person low on fuel. Do you need fuel?
No, I am at the star. I can refuel here. I'm literally next to the star, and I just crashed in. Sitting here. Always.
Do you have a decent fuel scoop?
Yeah, I have 6A, I think.
Nudge.
Ooh, my paint!
So, how many people's in the biggest instance you got going there?
How much is the biggest?
in the rings of waypoint 4 with the neutron star.
There's only 6 of us in the instance, so there's literally only one instance.
Yeah, we have 4 people in ours, but we're just trying to figure out if we can consolidate anything. If that even matters.
Yeah, I got like 9 or 10 commanders on contact.
Yeah, I know that there's a few people moving up on the like orange, the pink world.
Fuel scooping.
I think it's 5A.
Oh.
Is that planet like really far away or something?
I think it's on the other side of the. It's on the other side of the main star, but I mean it's just super cruise.
Otherwise they would have probably chosen that. Made a point. Because the ring seems really illogical.
Yeah, it's difficult to build instances here. They can see you unless you invite them. Or they skim real close, I guess.
Skim's close enough. Hey, there's a ship over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, a tiny pixel, that's probably a ship.
You see like an
Yeah.
a
little too close.
pig. Like, that looks like an anaconda.
I think it just starts firing and it's easier to notice.
Just like fire above the rings and like somebody else sees something in space.
Like a weapon
I'm
beacon.
over here.
Can you see me? Pew pew!
It's like fire beam lasers into space.
It's not that. I wish the beacon button did more than just wing. Like, you could set up a beacon and everyone in the system could see you.
Yeah, like,
that would be
just
useful.
a wing option. Like,
Pirate?
like an open.
Can you actually leave on and then a gang can just heads
I do wish that it automatically. I wish that it automatically defaulted to wing instead of off, because I always forget to turn it off.
Good evening. Can someone throw me a wing invite, please? I'm here.
Fuel scooping.
What's your name?
West.
Alright, yeah, just a sec. I think I have you.
Are you trying now, Alice?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive
Done.
charging.
Thank you.
I'm so used to going into the functions panel. Oh, hello, Condor. I'm so used to going into the functions panel to turn my wing beacon on, and didn't realize it.
Nope, you have to switch over to your mothership.
I just went into my comms panel and did do wing options.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, it works there regardless of your ship, but you can only access it through the functions panel if you're in your mothership.
Fuel scooping.
Oh look, there are a shit ton of people flying around the rings at the neutron star I'm going to.
It's like there's a meetup or something.
I bet they're all trying to figure out where they're landing at.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out which FSD we could drop in on.
There.
Does anybody still need an invite?
This is Scooby, I don't have a wing yet.
Someone with Horizons, where do we meet up? Do we fly directly at in 15 minutes? I don't know. First time I do something like that.
Okay, now you have you are in a wing. You can see my wing beacon. It's blue, and you can super cruise there, and you can lock on this, and you can super cruise and drop out. We are in the ring of the neutron star.
Thank you.
I've noticed that a lot of people on expeditions, like the first time they use wings.
Yeah.
To be fair, you don't use it a huge amount.
I wing with some friends all the time.
Me too, but this is the first time I'm doing an expedition and exploration trip with more than just me.
Yeah, so.
I went to Colonial with my friends.
It's great to use wings in a combat zone.
Oh yeah.
I thought I heard there was a station on the way to 5 with outfitting.
I don't think it's waypoint 5. I think it's more like 8.
It's waypoint 7.
Yeah,
7.
Oh, okay. Does it have any goodies?
Cookies.
Maybe mining. Yes. Cookies, please.
Space cookies.
Why are they called cookies? They should be called bakies because, you know, you bake them.
That's
Same
true.
reason bacon is called
Why
bacon.
is there a G in fridge but not in refrigerator? No.
Because English.
Because the spelling of the English language is about 400 years out of date.
G-Wally.
Yeah. You found Wally.
This is Razor. Can I get an invite, please?
Thank you, Commander Trigger.
Affirmative.
Excuse me. Razor?
Yeah, the E-Razor like it is in chat.
Razor Edge.
Looking for you here. Hang on a sec.
TH3 ER.
People casually rotate.
We're drifting with the wind.
Just like casually rotates slightly and turns the flight assist off.
Yep.
You got
Let's see if I can induce a real weird wobble roll here.
99 cents.
I do that occasionally. I like
This
to
is Scooby. I need a wing invite too.
I like to make
Scooby.
I like to make the appearance that I'm just tumbling through space when I get it's like sometimes when I get interdicted or drop out too close to a star. Like as soon as I drop out, it throws me at that weird angle and I just turn flight to stop. It looks kind of cool actually.
For some German dancing.
What are you dancing?
How does German dancing look like?
A German dancing.
Like someone who just got beaten up and tries to get away, but is kinda tied up on every fucking piece of their body, and music is running in the background.
And it's so
Are you German?
What?
Are you German?
Yes.
Is that what you know now?
Yes.
Yeah, me too, and she's right.
I broke my hip twice. This is why I can't dance anymore. I used to dance a lot. Hello.
Well, English people dance like they've already broken their hips. I should know that.
All Dutch people can do is house. They like jump around.
Are you Dutch?
Ja, ik ben Nederlands. Kom eraan.
Hey, if you're in Dutch, you ain't much.
Wow, that's why you're wrong. We're the tallest people in the world, so
Are you? Oh, cool.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, my German is on point. Better watch out.
Yeah, that's some great quality film.
Sorry guys, I did that thing where you press tab to change the person you're typing to, but you're not actually in the typing bit. I just shot past you all.
Yeah, I heard this rumble and saw the T10 go flying by my cockpit.
I was about 5 seconds away from your windscreen then.
I have my boost at space.
Ghost Rider, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, I should probably rebind that because I do it too much.
Green, where are you?
I thought about finding space to the, but
I'm in orbit. I'm in Super Cruise.
Space to
Super Cruise.
I'm about 20 jumps away. Wait for me, guys.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be here for a while.
This is true.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So how many T10s are there here?
Too many.
Me, there's 5 that's been counted so far.
Yeah, there's 5 in system. It's just
Because Penny wants to do the world's biggest hamburger by stacking T10s on a planet.
Holy crap, I just looked at how many jumps I've got from Epsilon. Jeez.
How much?
Over 50. And I've only got 30 light year jumps, but
15 light year jumps, and I just went from the bubble to here in 400 jumps.
Are you sure you don't have that on?
15 light years.
Are you sure you don't have that on economy?
Wait, 15?
Yes.
Poor soul.
What?
Are you in a sidewinder or something?
There are better
No,
ways
I'm
to
an
deal with
anaconda.
such
I
emotional
couldn't
trauma,
afford
I think
anything
so.
else.
Oh,
To beat yourself
Spit it
up
out.
like this?
Or
You have Anaconda and 30 light year? What?
I got
I have Anaconda and 15 light year, and I just jumped 400 jumps till here to be part of this expedition.
Oh, that's
400? I have
I'm in the
Anaconda
DVF and I got 24.
27 light years. So
My
jump,
Conda
and I have 5 days.
My Conda has 50 light years with 4 SRVs and 2 Condas, 2 Olympic controllers.
Yeah, my Conda has 2 extra Condas.
Pontoons on the left and right.
Carrying on the back.
My ship launch fighter was an FDL. That'd be just the 1% things.
Casually launches a sidewinder out of my Conda.
Wow.
So guys, to save you some time on the way out, I actually found a neutron star 1 jump away. Kind of.
Yeah, I can't use it.
Yeah, FWs.
Here.
It's 135 light years.
Yeah, but you can use this one in the system.
As I said, like, I found a neutron star
Right. But you can neutron jump to that one and then scoop another one and do another jump.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I wonder if you can stack double
concept.
jumps.
You can stack them.
Jump directly to Beagle Point with 1 jump.
Just like double jump off of this one, but have the next one like one jump away, double jump off of it, and just like use what's left of it.
So one of the tricks I found is that if you arrange your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 from your jump to be going through the cone again, you'll arrive at your destination supercharged.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they haven't fixed it yet.
Okay, thanks for the invite. I think I see somebody.
What you're doing? What?
So you supercharge your FSD off of a neutron star, and then you line up your next jump to your first supercharged jump. That when you're going through the cone, you get supercharged again. So you arrive, you do one supercharged jump, and then you have one supercharged jump in storage, pretty much.
So you're doing your countdown while you're in the cone?
You arrange your countdown to be in the cone, because when you have your countdown, you can't be tilted off kilter.
Oh, I didn't know that. Nice.
Yeah, you're basically...
That's some next level stuff.
It takes a lot of practice.
I feel like I would die
nails
going
it
to
on
10
first
class
time during this expedition.
Just like casually nails it on first try.
The trick is going to get your charge and then getting another charge. It's just such a pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm not here to
like
explore
two
anyway.
200 light year jumps in a row.
How good is FSD injection?
You can do a double distance boost off the best one. Can you FSD inject and neutron charge?
Yep.
Yes, but the mapping won't register it, so you actually have to plot your next jump manually.
I'm used to that. I'm using neutron highway.
I have 2 materials for the standard one now.
12 jumps.
But I can't find vanadium or cadmium.
I found a light side and dark side anaconda's partner.
If anybody here's already dropped in on the ring, I could use the wing invite.
The dark side.
What's your name?
www. Same as in the Discord.
Alright,
Hey, Scooby, Rude Man, how far did you get?
As well.
I do like how all of our ships are oriented in one way, and then this is one anaconda that's like upside down in the air.
Oh, you guys remember
playing-
10 seconds ago how I said I couldn't find
I like how I
Playing the
say that.
catfish.
I like how I say that and the white one turns over.
Yeah, I just found a planet with vanadium on it. Why does it say?
Where are you guys at with all those anacondas and that?
There's like...
Fuel scooping.
Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's 5 or 6 condos. And,
It's like,
oh no, there's
like
6.
7. I counted
I'm nearly
7.
there.
I don't know
Wait
if
for
mine's
me.
even fixed though.
I need
Jump
a
time is set.
invite as well, if someone would be so kind.
I will wait for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, sorry, Razor. I'm not staying in the waypoint. I'm going off. I just realized you asked me for a wing invite like a bit ago.
That's okay, I got it.
Who's that in the green conda inverted above me?
It isn't me. I'm in the jump.
Yeah, it's like Top Gun.
Mine's blood.
Fuel scooping.
Docking with smoke.
Well, I see a whole lot of people flying about, but there's no obvious low weight or anything to instance.
Yeah, you gotta ask somebody for it. I got a full winging in right now.
Yeah, nobody's dropped in the last bit, so you're gonna have to wing.
Wally, move back a bit.
Who need a wing invite?
I need a wing invite. Is Commander Astico?
Oh no, not Lily Allen. No. Leave, why did you do this?
I think we have 5 in this instance. I got 3 more coming in.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, never mind.
It's like there are about 6 or 7 floating around that I can see in Super Cruise.
slingers in the rings.
Fuel scooping.
Got green wings.
Yeah, I have as well.
He jumped.
Not in a wing at all, so if anyone needs, we can just whisk through Wally West.
I could certainly use a wing, and it's Makoto 960 as listed on the thing. I'm going to send it right today. It's
it would be
Final Fantasy generated name.
This song is so annoying.
Well, if you add me, which is spelled exactly how it is there, I'll send you an invite.
Okay, I put it in the chat. It's oh, there we go. I got a friend request from Rav.
Okay.
Alright, Andrew, dropping in on your wing shortly here.
Hey, we got a second T10.
Hell yeah.
The honking ensues.
Please let it be over. Please. The backup singer is so shit.
Just dropped in. Like show 14, I see one there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, pretty sure somebody just dropped in because there's a hey, there's a Corvette. Oh wow, there's a lot more people on contacts than there was a second ago. I think one person dropped in, and everybody that was floating around the rings just targeted that.
I brought friends.
Whoops.
It's like everybody. It's like everybody orbiting the rings was waiting for somebody to
Corvette.
drop in.
Hey, is the Condo.
Yeah, the Python.
What is this? The theme song to something? Okay.
It's our sick bass line.
Hey, I'm down to 45 jumps.
Which way?
I may have found a terraformable planet. Please hold.
Ooh.
I find it funny that Corvette's, that the commander of that Corvette's name is Star Fox, because my Corvette is named the Great Fox, which is a Star Fox reference.
Nice.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Alright,
Do a barrel roll!
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Barrel.
Barrel roll, barrel roll, barrel roll. Classic memes.
It's been a while since I heard that song.
God damn,
For
there's
Johnson,
ships
I hope
everywhere
you're right.
now. We just got swarmed. I think this just became like the main instance.
The Condor's the main attraction. That's why everybody's looking at me.
Oh, I lost my
mine
switch.
up.
No.
I have engaged my landing gear so I don't boost through everyone again.
That's a smart idea.
But that's the fun part.
Yeah, I'm a fucking
Oh yeah,
idiot.
this is playing my Anaconda.
I mean, I'm just floating in free cam, and I have it to where my controls are in free cam controls instead of ship controls, so I can't really do anything with the ship. I can still fire my discovery scanner.
Oh, I love low G planets. Still no shitty, what is it called, vanadium.
I couldn't help but get my fighter out since we're in a ring.
What's that?
Terraformable high metal content. Suck it.
Right.
What system?
Nice. Were you first discovery?
Yarp.
And it's the only one.
What system was that again?
Are you
gonna race him back?
I've found an entire unclaimed system of high metal content worlds on the way in here.
Oh, I think I had the same system as you. It's a race.
How do you know if it's terraformable?
I think it says it.
It does not. You have to calculate it based off the temperature of the star.
Oh boy.
It does
You need
say
to also
it
shows up differently on the system.
After you scan it.
Yeah, if you scan it, I'm pretty sure it says it.
I guess mine isn't.
Yeah, it'll tell you if you scan it.
Yeah, if you scan it and it doesn't say it, it's apparently not.
Oh, can you actually land on my hull?
That'd be cool, but no.
I always love all these people in Super Cruise. It's just like fireflies buzzing around. Cat!
Boo.
You should be down here.
My
We can't
cat
really keep
just
up with
started
these fireflies.
dinner.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies.
That asshole just dove right through our circle.
Where is my vanadium? Please, oh please.
I'm here!
Whoa,
You finally made it?
I made it after fucking over 400 jumps. I'm here.
Nice.
Oh yes.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Yay! Congratulations!
Now for the next 400 jumps.
You're
Hell
set.
yes.
You're 7
And this is only
minutes
like a
late.
quarter of the way there.
Yeah, you're 7
Yeah,
minutes late. Don't do it next time.
Yeah, the next one's gonna be somewhere around 800, I'm sure.
We'll take a letter grade off
just
your
kidding.
final.
That's enough.
Okay, now lock on my wing beacon and come here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What is it? Miguel Johnson Destiny.
It's your desktop.
Is it soundtrack? 'Cause it definitely sounds like a soundtrack. It's epic though.
Wow.
Do we all jump together?
I just saw like a little ball of light fly through the circle.
I think I need me some 2 Steps from Hell.
Oh, nice paint job, Garbett.
I'm seeing. Who was saying that they were getting damage even when they were approaching?
That was me, Scooby.
Technetium?
That's yeah, because my ship took 1% hull damage when I dropped out, and I think I was
Yeah,
doing,
both
like,
times I dropped in without a wing invite, I took 1% damage.
Should I go into normal space?
Yeah, just come on a super cruise, target the wing beacon, come here, and you will drop out.
Thank you.
Apparently, I believe it's because the rings are moving so damn fast that you're gonna take damage even if you crawl in without a
I
wing
dropped
invite.
in just fine.
I have a
That's 'cause the game
combat
knows.
outfitted Conda, and it took 1% damage each time I came in by itself.
Thank you, really?
The
I
rings are
crawled
rotating
in
at
at
something
30
like 300
kilometers.
kilometers a second.
Yeah,
So-
as soon as you bump the throttle, I'm using a HOTAS. As soon as you bump it, just a little bit of gas, it's zipping. And boom, too fast, blah, 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 1%.
Hey, Foz and Penny, we're in Enigma 2 if we're gonna jump.
Okay,
FYI.
Rin,
Okay.
you can see me in blue color.
Vanadium.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm 400
Okay.
light seconds from you.
I wish I brought regular fighters. I don't have chaff on these axe ones.
Hey, third Type 10.
I have a point defense fighter, but I got the fighter for speed. So I just grabbed the fastest one. I didn't check for chaff.
Oh, Mercury too. Screw you guys, screw the expedition. I got my vanadium, I'm done. I'm going home.
You guys are very brave flying around here without shields.
The cockpit view in the Taipan is.
I got 15 more fighters in the hold.
Get a Condor.
I can finally FSD injection. Although I could try to find some cadmium, then I can do a standard one. But there is none on this planet, sadly.
My bad.
Shots fired! Shots fired! The great thing about that is I can tell exactly who did it. I mean, I really don't care if you shoot at my fighter.
It's really a neutron star with rings.
I'm stopped by Hillary anyways, so...
Yeah, with a huge
Want to make a
ring.
match out of it?
Tempting.
Oh no, not the commercials.
So many fighters launched at the moment. I'm going to check out everyone's paint jobs.
Is this a beluga liner commercial, really? First class. Oh no, it is. Oh, horrible.
Oh god, right.
Target shields over.
It was not nice. Be careful, guys.
Oh, I found a lone ass.
Okay, now I know what you guys mean with the rings are dangerous.
Yeah. A little bit more dangerous because there's two condors having a firefight.
Firefight. No violence on this ship, guys. Come on. We're all one big fan.
There is a python humping an anaconda just here.
Wait,
That's just how you make little baby fights. It's fine.
That's how you make Taipans.
That's how you make sidewinders.
As long as it's not humping Mike.
I'm still not dropping out. Is this normal?
Yeah, because we are quite a lot here.
Yeah,
It might be taking a while to load.
If you've got a wing beacon targeted.
Ooh, red fire.
Oh, you're already dropping out already.
That's a conda.
It's just Elite Dangerous being Elite Dangerous.
Commander Wally West, welcome.
Yes, you can.
Hello, there we go.
Hello.
Greetings.
Ow! you took the brunt of that. My shields.
You win. Here, let me land and
my
we'll do a
shields are
redo.
still up. My shields
Yeah, I'm
are
down
still
to 50.
That like worked it well in my favor.
It is busy in here, but not very loud.
It's very busy.
Yeah, the cockpit view in this ship is terrible.
Which one is it?
Taipan.
Yeah.
I gotta find my ship in all this.
My first fighter was a Taipan, but I got the Condor as soon as I found as soon as I got to
Yo, can we get a Saudi? Can we get a Saudi Kruger fighter?
Don't you guys know everything by Lakon is terrible?
Not everything.
I thoroughly
hate the
appreciate
carpets,
my
though.
type hands.
I feel like everything Lakon is like budget design.
Yeah, it's too industrial for my taste.
I like it.
I want
The
my
whole sort of thing.
I'm not saying it's cheap. I'm just saying it feels like.
How to make a halfway working ship on a budget.
Well, I
How to
like
make very
I
good.
had Type 6.
Wait, what? There's a jump happening? I need to get in my ship to record this.
We here at Lakon are cheap bastards. Welcome.
Great ships with the minimal cost for us.
We
Very
spend
expensive.
more on structural integrity rather than design, so that you don't die. By Lakon.
We just added like a couple
Ah.
angles.
Anyway,
ship.
so
I counted like 24 commanders on my contact list. And there's several that aren't in here anymore that were on my contacts list but aren't now.
What is this? Anthony and the Johnsons? Jeez. I love this song.
If anyone needs a repair, no matter how slight, I have one Olympic left before I want to jump. So if you park somewhere in front of the yellow T10 so I can actually target you.
here, repair limpet.
When he runs out, I still have 3 left, so just let me know and I'll switch over to my ship.
I need repair.
Which ship are you in? Rin, what ship are you in?
Black Conda.
The combat fit Conda.
Yes.
How
With
have
50
you
light
managed to keep
Do
the
you
jump
have
range?
guns on your Conda?
What?
Do you have guns on your Conda?
Guns.
Landing gear
Weapons.
No.
Frameshift drive charging.
I love how I forgot my ship, my other ship was in follow me mode the entire time I was firefighting with this other condor was following.
4, 3,
So,
2,
like,
1. Engage.
I just turned off my thrusters on my mothership so it doesn't follow. 'Cause I don't trust the don't follow me command.
yeah, I forgot to say hold position. It defaults to follow and I always forget.
Really? FSD injection? Only one jump.
I clicked start and I clicked join private group and clicked FleetCom and it says I'm not. It says you're in the it says private group for everyone on my contacts list. Like I'm not in the group.
Not allowing me
Hey, we have
to,
some Diamondbacks now.
I'm going into helm and selecting switch to mothership, but it's not.
Oh, did everybody jump out?
God, are my shields charging?
Fine. I guess I'll dock.
That will take half an hour.
Alright,
Commander
I have.
Rihanna, if you're in the chat, that is an amazing conda name.
I have 3D shields in my Conda because it's only that I don't scratch the paint when I'm landing.
Who's Conda has a good name?
Rihanna, his conda's named Sidewinder.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys all jumped out while I went to the bathroom, man.
Yeah, it's an answer of a friend of mine who has called his Sidewinder Anaconda.
Jeez. That was brilliant.
Okay, so
They're
new
about
problem.
the same thing anyway, innit?
Damn, I should have named
Wow.
I should name my Python Monty.
Everyone knows the
Oh, that's good.
Everyone knows Sidewinder is the best ship in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
No, only if it's a logo from a radio show.
Yeah, so now I have a new problem. It wouldn't allow me to switch to the mothership, so I requested docking.
I was going too fast for orbital cruise, so it dropped me out. Amazing.
The horizon.
My fighter is stuck in the fighter bay.
Human. Oh, I get it. Human. Brilliant.
That took long.
Alright, so where did everybody go since you jumped out?
I don't think we jumped out. You were probably just in another instance.
Oh,
What's the
maybe.
next?
Well, everybody in my instance, there was like 10 of us. I went to the bathroom and I'm reading the messages. They all did a mass jump about 3 minutes ago.
I have no idea where they went.
What's the next system we're jumping in?
Thor's Eye.
No, that's,
Alright, I was there.
Well, you can also make a stop at Hillary
That's
Depot
the
if you need repairs.
Yeah,
That's on the way.
At Hillary Depot to sell my exploration data and everything.
Thor's Eye is
Wait,
8.6, I believe.
What?
Yeah, so my fighter is stuck in the fighter bay. Does anybody know of a way to fix that?
Explosions.
Try logging out.
Self-destruct.
Explosions are always the answer.
Which ship are you in?
I'm in the Anaconda.
There's many anacondas.
One question. So, what's the next port?
Red Spider Sector Uniform Juliet-Quebec Beta 5-0.
Can someone write me that? It's too fast.
I don't speak radio. Please.
It's on the
it's in
EDSM page.
Yeah.
I'll speak fancy voice.
Here, I have it. It's Red Spider, Romeo Echo Delta Space, Sierra Papa Indigo Delta Echo Romeo Space, Sierra Echo Charlie Tango Oscar Romeo Space, Uniform Juliet Dash Quebec Space, Bravo 5-0.
Got that right?
That spells Stargoid's return.
Go to the Discord chat. There's many people that have posted it there.
For those who don't know fancy names and everything. Like me.
It's in text chat several times now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just logged it. Now?
20 jumps to the waypoint 4. I'll probably go there anyway.
I'm sorry if I crashed into someone.
I was gonna skip it, but I guess I'll just go there anyway. Ooh, what's this song? Simon Jones. White space. It's very racist. Why can't there be black space? I want my space equality.
Alright, what system is Hillary Depot in?
I'll take a look. It's in... Oh, it's a very nice name. BLU space DHUA. Oh, it's a very shitty name.
Alright, I got the BLU space.
Oh yeah, and then DHUA.
Yeah.
AI-A.
Was there a space after? Okay, never mind. I'll just go Google it.
There's a space after the last name, and it's just C14-10. It's a pretty shitty system name, honestly.
Hull integrity compromised.
Fuck!
What's your profanity?
What did you do?
I tried to stand up and hit my HOTAS again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, better to deploy your landing gear.
I'm so sorry.
That guy's like, is repaired, gets rammed.
Did somebody mention ramming?
Please, Batman, now is the time.
Frameshift drive charging.
Later, darling, later.
Batman.
4, 3.
Is that Batman or Duke?
I'll go away from the goofy.
More like Duke Nukem.
No, that's
It's
just
the Duke.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of ass.
What?
I'm here to kick bubblegum and chew ass.
Holy shit, the fighter bay just like lit up blue. Something
Get
hit,
you.
something
Yeah,
hit me.
I pooped your
No.
ship, but
No.
I can't. I don't think I can do anything about
Just
that.
chew the mints from the mint sky.
What?
I'm not
It's
telling
great
sorry
too,
again.
because it's great that my fighter's stuck in here because the fighter bay door is closed.
Yeah, I can't push you out.
Yes, I'm in here.
I'm here to
So
chew
we
ass.
could make a mass jump.
And I'm all out of chew ass.
Are you enjoying the light show?
I'm just like in free cam outside of my ship watching you pry into my ship.
It is not letting me plot a route to the next waypoint, even though it's only 400 or 842 light years away.
Did you use your boost?
If you
Oh
scoop
yeah, I
the
got
nu-
boost juice.
Yeah, if you scoop
Yeah,
the
now
neutron
you have
first,
to manually plot it.
Yeah, you can manually plot it. Then after that first neutron jump, you can then you can plot. It helps to go in the right direction though, so make sure you plot it in that direction.
$17 jumps.
I'm just gonna switch back to my mothership and make the jump. If fighter gets destroyed, it gets destroyed. I have 14 more.
Can somebody post the system for Hillary Depot in the chat?
I have it bookmarked, sure.
Posted.
Oh,
Thank you.
I literally just opened my bookmarks list.
That is
You can,
quite
can
out
guys,
of
you
Yeah,
can
it's
just
about
look
800 light
in
years out of the
20
way,
forums for expedition post. There are all meetups.
Guess I'll target the next system. 840 some light years away.
If you feel like it, they do offer quite nice passenger missions. But you need to get friendly stars
Oh,
first.
there he is.
Friendly stars first.
So you'd have to donate a lot.
You didn't join a wing, you joined a multi-crew session.
Good job.
Get your
Wap, wap, wow, wow, wow.
Well, oh, this Corvette has a crew of 3. Well, I'm going to make my first jump.
Yeah, there is a system of 50 light years away, which is a neutron star, so we will pick this.
I'm gonna head on to 8.5.
Okay, I now have cordial reputation status with the Colonia Council. Very nice.
Blast off!
I have
Okay.
cake.
So are we making a mass jump?
Yeah, I'm moving to get out of mass lock.
Oh, I'm S-Lock,
Right.
yeah.
Follow the red
gonna go
conda.
in- I plotted a course already. I'm gonna go in and scoop the neutron.
Alright, I'm gonna take an economical route. Get some scans going.
Oh, he's economical and you can fuel scoop everything.
Every route's an economic route with fuel scoop.
'93 jumps to Red Spider.
I like how it's economical. Like it's actually
operating beyond safety limits.
There you go. We figured out how to get out of
The
telepresence.
environment of space.
like,
Okay,
oh,
guys,
you're,
can
you're
we-
saving the economy. What economy?
Hey, technically, the amount of matter on these stars is limited. Technically.
Fox, can we follow you?
No, you guys have to find the person with the smallest jump range and all follow them.
No.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Too late.
That would be me.
Damn,
2,000
my fighter will
jump.
be.
Frameshift drive operating.
No, actually, Eraser, I think, Lilith has you beat.
15 light years.
Yeah, I got 15. What is that?
15.
I have 50.
Do you want to wing up?
If you want, yeah.
Oh, I just saw I have 17, but that's alright.
Travel the
See?
galaxy in a
Okay,
small
then it is
space.
me.
Went up.
Somebody's all the way up in Lagoon now.
But that's because I have nearly nothing on fuel at the minute.
I got 15.3 currently. Max 15.75.
I have limpets, but I'm almost at waypoint 5.
I have Olympus.
I've got them.
So, what's your in-game name?
Just like it is in Discord.
The Eraser with the E's replaced by 3's because he's a nerd. Except for the middle one.
E3s.
Elite.
Do you want me to spell phonetically?
Elite.
I think next mass jump we need to organize a little better so we have some pictures of it.
Well, next one won't be on a ring system. We should organize outside the mass lock range and set a similar star.
Oh wow, my frame rate just took a hiccup.
Did he just say Chief of Indie Human Resources? What?
For inhuman resources, I wanted to trade slaves, but the station that where I could trade the slave wasn't existent anymore, so I just dumped them into the sun.
Wow.
What?
Horrible person.
That's efficiency.
Human resources, slaves. Yeah, that feels that way when you're in the office.
Oh, lucky me
I mean,
then. I have a
dumping.
job.
Yeah, just pick up some Imperial slaves, sell them on the black market to the Federal. Make them real slaves.
To jettison 140 tons of slaves into the sun.
Horrible person.
Okay, all of you
It's like you could have just, freed them.
There are still pictures of that.
Okay, I'm going now after you.
When I can skip 4 jumps with 1 in my current plotted route. Because it's not wanting to plot my neutron though. I'm just like jumping 4 systems ahead in my route.
Oh shit, they're dissing the Type 10. Oh.
Riney, I'm glitching. I heard Discovery say that I got the invite, but I'm not seeing it.
Oh, this thing is rendering at 60 frames, so why am I getting tearing?
Sounds like you're getting slightly over 60 frames.
I guess. Are you? Does anybody else see that? It's just in the sysmap screen.
Negative. I don't have any frame rate loss, and I'm running 2 games at once.
Want to run that by us again? Okay.
I'm still waiting to jump. What am I waiting for?
You're still waiting?
I don't know, but it can be ammonia-based life in one system. Nice.
Ow.
Okay, waypoint 5 is at Red Spider Sector UJQB50, right?
Correct.
Well, if you are making the detour to Hillary.
Yeah, I'm already at Hillary Depot, so...
Drop's too close to neutron.
It's only 900 light years there, not too much. It's 40 jumps. Easily doable.
Oh, SSD cooldown faster. Get out.
God save the neutron highway.
I don't want to hear about your Minecraft server. Where's the song?
Oh god, it's hot in here.
So the people
So
in my
take off all your clothes.
130%.
the people in
150%.
Okay.
160%. Because I'm not going anywhere. 170. God damn.
The people that
Just throw a stick on your dashboard.
9. I'm going max speed. Oh, it finally got me out of the fucking glitch. Okay. I almost hit 200%. Everything's
to the people in my
Everything's malfunctioning.
Do you need a rescue?
Where are you?
I just got out of the heat zone, so I'm gonna check the damage. I'm still flyable. Well, I got in too close to it and had to jump out, and it did the countdown 0 glitch, so I took heat like shit. Everything, holy shit. Okay, I got some things like 20%, 40%, 30%, in my chat.
I hope you have a few.
Get it from you?
I have 2, yes.
Okay, you're good.
Is your hull okay?
Yeah, I took like 5% hull damage, it's good. I'm gonna be here for a minute repairing everything internally though.
And that's why we come prepared. Good job.
So if I repair my FSD, does it disable the neutron?
Yeah, drop out a Super Cruise first.
Drop out of Super Cruise before repairing the FSD.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but if it
you shouldn't use the neutron
yeah.
boost.
Well, you're turning it off.
I repaired mine and I still had this neutron boost when I left the waypoint.
I'm 5 jumps from waypoint 5.
If you simply turn off the FSD or repair it, the boost will stay with it until you burn it with a jump.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I'll drop out and repair it then. Is this like 85% right now? Those are
just
83.
a reminder that thrusters are used in Super Cruise, so don't ever
Fuel skipping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So one thing I don't think I remember hearing asked is what kind of hardware are you guys running on?
I'm using an AMD A10 8500K quad-core clocked at 3.8 GHz, 4.2 GHz boost, 8 GB of RAM. Forgot which frequency. I have a GTX 960 with 2 GB of VRAM from MSI.
My GTX 960 is powering my Oculus Rift, and I'm still looking at this in VR medium settings.
Okay, that's impressive.
Well, the i7
impressive.
and the 16 gigs of RAM help.
Yeah, I've got a 10.
You only have 16 in there?
Yeah, but I got an i7 6700K, I think. Yeah.
Good old Skylake.
I love my 77.
You've basically got the desktop version of my machine with that 6700.
Nice. Yeah, I built mine myself.
I'm on I'm on Ryzen platform here, R7 1700X at 4.0 with GTX 1070 that I've got stable at 2060 megahertz.
32 gig on a 1080. Black Friday.
Complete. Morning.
Yeah, right before they went up for all the crypto mining.
I really need to upgrade my PC sometime, but I don't really have much money, so...
Definitely don't upgrade now, because the crypto mining craze is, like...
I just...
The 1080 is something like $2,000 now.
I'm not going to buy it.
Wasn't it only 800?
1070. 1080
They
is
more than doubled the price
total-
over the past couple months.
1080 is total shit to stream with it.
I got a 1080.
I wasn't planning on buying a 1080 because it would cost too much for me anyway, so...
I'll get a 1070. I just upgrade my CPU and my motherboard and yeah, next thing is
I'll probably mainly upgrade my CPU because the GPU is still fine and everything, but the CPU and especially the amount of RAM I have may get. It could be way better.
My beauty, my Alienware beauty next to me is running 11 years straight every day, nearly 20 hours, so it was time to change the CPU, trust me.
I'll just get rich and hire someone to build a PC. Because I don't know.
I have enough money, but I'll keep this beauty and buy another one so I can play with the new one I built, and my boyfriend who lives with me can use this one to play Elite.
That's one way to do it.
Well, I rebuilt my fiance's machine, and she's got an R7 now too, although only the my old 970 in it.
Yeah, I have a 980 inside. I'm playing on the Oculus Rift on highest settings. It's no problem.
My Black Friday treat to myself, as it were, was a 40-inch 4K. It's a TV, but I use it as a monitor, so the 1070 is really pushed to the limits with it.
Before I got my Oculus, I used to use my 65-inch HD TV with Track IR5 head tracking. That was sweet.
Nice.
And then I got the Oculus, and I'm like, wow, this is so much better.
Okay.
See, I just did the 336s, so I have a ton of peripheral.
I have a problem. I can't even fucking play with the Oculus Rift because I'm blind on one eye, so that's not an option.
Yeah, I guess that kind of defeats the purpose, huh?
A little bit. It's kind of funny because I'm sitting here with an eye patch. Like
a space pirate?
Like a space pirate. Yeah, it's because I can still see a bit of light, so if I'm sitting here and gaming for a long time and having the light right into my face, I'm getting a headache.
What would be worse? Half deaf or half eyesight?
Half eyesight would be worse.
Yeah,
I'm
half
half
eyesight would be
deaf.
worse.
I was born with that, so that's something I knew my whole life.
Yeah, but like...
Some half deaf.
If you're half blind,
I don't
you
really...
still have depth perception. It's limited, but you do still have it. The depth perception comes from the fact that your eye knows how much it has to focus on something to get it clear, and you can actually perceive about 1 to 2 meters of depth perception.
Yeah,
so
I
being
do
half blind is actually better than being half deaf.
Yeah, but being half deaf can be annoying if you want to listen.
Yeah, tell me about it.
That's
You
true.
can fix deafness
Not in
with,
stereo.
with
Freaking hangry.
Yeah, headphones are amazing. No.
The problem I have is if I'm sitting on a table and let's say on the table is a white blanket and there's a cup and I don't know the actual size of the cup and I have nothing to orientate to, like there is laying, I don't know, a lighter, and I know how big the lighter is, and because I know how big the lighter is, I can measure how big the cup is. This is if I'm in a white room and I'm getting an object I really don't know, and they tell me to try to grab it. I'll grab next to it, in front of it, or knock it over because I have no depth.
How is it when you're playing a game?
That's given how the visual system uses size and things to measure distance as well.
Your shadow should be able to help you with that. If you could put your hand out in front of you, you know how big your hand is. And if there's a light source behind you, you have a shadow casting over the object. You could use that kind of like a measurement. I don't know. Might be in your head.
Yeah, that's actually, you can measure it on a lot of things, but I have the problem for myself. I'm just a total idiot when it comes to measurements and everything. I'm not allowed to make a...
Don't worry, half of carpenters are too.
For example, I'm allowed to make a driving license in England, but not in Germany because of my eyesight.
So have you been blind in one eye since birth? Is that what I heard?
Yes, it's a kind of weird story because I was
the reason
born.
Why you have... Hold on. Go ahead.
I was born with it, like the right muscle of my eye was too long, so my eye was turned in, and you only were able to see the white. And in the first few years, when the nerves to the brain that are for the sight and for you being able to see, when they develop, I hadn't this time. I wasn't able to, learn to see it, and now I'm blind with it. I got a surgery, and it looks normal again, but I can't see.
I was also born with my deaf ear, and I still have
So
no
the
idea
problem
why
is,
I'm deaf.
you would have been, had you gone blind later, the brain would have learned to do depth perception, and it would have been better with one eye because it would have had the concept basically. But since you never had it, you never learned that part. They did cat experiments where they took kittens and put them in rooms that had only vertical things like the lattices in a fence, and another one that had just rises like stairs. And at a certain point, they put them in the real world, and the cats that were raised in just stairs had problems navigating between fence posts, and the opposite was true for the other. So it's a learned behavior at a certain point as the brain is developing.
What I was referring to was like that 1 or 2 meters of depth perception. The object has to be almost exactly 5 to 6 meters away. Like, that's the distance where the eye's focusing can actually give the brain tells about how far away something is, because it takes that much effort to focus on an object, basically.
Yeah, I had a black Labrador who was born with one eye. One of his right eyeball was born too small. So when we got him, when he was just old enough to be taken off of his mother, we had to have his eyelids sewn shut so it wouldn't be infected. And I worked with him, and he could catch anything out of the air, frisbee, tennis ball. But he was born with only one eye, so I was kind of amazed, but it took a lot of work.
Yeah, our dog can't catch anything, but it has 2 eyes. It just.
Well, he was a retriever.
Yeah, it's true, but our dog is. It's kind of weird. He goes crazy when he sees bananas, and he also really likes carrots.
Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason he really likes carrots. Just
My
loves
Labrador
them.
loved carrots, and my Rottweiler Pitbull does not like carrots.
I'm
Yeah.
one jump away from waypoint 4. Can anyone wing me up?
I think most people already left. Not sure though.
Are you seeing anybody in the instance?
No, I'm not in at the waypoint, so I don't know.
Yeah, whoever's going to waypoint 4. If you see somebody there, you might want to ask them for a wing invite.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm currently moving to waypoint 5. I'm about 31 jumps away.
First AFM you depleted. Well, I'm almost repaired. that cooking really ruined my internals.
Yeah, I do it myself in the start. Sucks.
Yeah, I was sitting inside the star's exclusion zone for like 30 seconds. Like making the jump to sectors. So yeah, I was about to hit 200% heat.
Oh, that's very nice. Didn't you have any heat sinks or something?
No, I don't carry heat sinks because I never have to use them.
Except for the time where you
Never say never.
Well, I wouldn't have.
I never need them either, but I always make sure I got at least one set on me.
Same for me. I have like 3
Well,
heat sinks ejected, so.
The thing was, it was a glitch. I literally could not do anything because I was in FSD countdown.
Oh, yeah, I had that
I wouldn't have been
yesterday.
able to use them anyway.
Yeah, I had the same thing yesterday, and my ship was just cooking itself until I decided to shut the game down because I didn't really want to die.
I knew it was temporary, but if it would have, if my hull would have got too low, I would have did the same thing.
If
But
that
yeah, I only
happens,
took 15%. I only took like 5% hull.
when you logged out and then booted the game back up, got back in, were you in the cone or were you a safe distance away?
Me?
Yeah, you said you
No, yeah, I had it on a
game.
planet. I was leaving waypoint 4. 3, I mean.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then it decided to not do anything anymore. That wasn't very nice, honestly.
Well, at
To
this
the
point, I'm
people
just
on my
repairing
wing,
my
I am going to the station now.
Which station? Hillary Depot?
Yep.
I just left there.
How did
I'm
you
about
get
10
there so
jumps away
fast?
from it.
You have like a quarter of my jump range, and I'm a couple light years out.
It's not that far, it's only 800 light years. I'm 28 jumps away from the Red Spider sector.
I'm at 75 jumps. I'm enjoying the scans. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm at 19 and I
Me
haven't
too,
made
I
the
got
neutron
80
jump
jumps
yet.
left.
The starport is 70 jumps. For me.
Just five jumps away from the waypoint.
I don't understand how your jump range is so bad. I've got a fully armed and armored Conda myself, and I'm doing nearly 41 light years.
Well, you probably
I'm
have
in
a
the
way
T-
better FSD roll than her.
It's about 46%. The optimal mass increase. Oh, excuse me.
I haven't engineered anything since my Asp Explorer. I haven't touched engineers in about a year. I'm waiting until they fix them.
I did my FSD roll 3 times, and I got it up to 46.3%.
And I rolled it 9 times and I only got up to 43.
Yeah, I got some pretty good rolls. So there's 3. I only had enough for 3.
I rolled 3 times and got 53%.
I hate you so much, just to let you know.
I managed to get a 55% roll on my first go for my Type 10. And I was quite sad about that because the Type 10 uses a Class 7 and my Conda uses a Class 6.
Well, I finally got repaired.
What
so
else
turning
uses
everything
the
back on.
Class 7? The Beluga?
Beluga uses Class 6.
Is the Type 10 the only thing that uses a Class 7 then?
No.
Because I know the Big 3 uses the Big 3 uses a Class 6 though.
Yeah, Beluga's a Class 7 as well, I believe.
I think someone just said that it's a Class 6, but you can always check on the page, you know.
Well, the Cutter is a Class 7 as well. But having said that, the Cutter has the biggest internals of literally any ship.
Countdown glitch again.
Module repaired.
Why won't it let me get into super? There we go.
Module repaired. Module repaired.
Beluga uses 7, I think. I just looked it up. Yeah, default class is 7. And max class is also 7. At least according to the Elite Danger wiki, so I don't know how accurate it is.
Weird. Back when I used it, it only accepted 6s.
Yeah, it depends on how updated that is and when the last time they changed it.
I'd probably check Coriolis over the wiki.
Oh yeah, didn't think about that. But I'm a gem now and don't really want to burn up in the stars, so
Last time I used Coriolis, I still didn't have the axe weapons in there.
They still don't. Which really screws over my my AX ship. Because it looks like it.
The Conda I'm flying right now is an axe ship.
Nice. I have
That's why I've got
AX,
21 light year jumps. Non-engine.
I have an AX Corvette.
Yeah, I've not done any power play grinding.
I just did it for the Corvette. I'm a Vice Admiral.
That's not power play, that's just ranking up.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, you don't, the ships aren't through power play, they're just, it's just reputation.
It'd be nice if they took power play out as well, to be honest. That is not very good.
Nope. I tried getting the pack hounds once, and I didn't have the patience for it. So I just left.
I want to get prismatics, but I don't want to have to power play for them, so I still haven't gotten them yet.
Yeah, but a quick question. How exactly do you level up for a faction? You just do missions for them or something?
Nope.
I have no idea.
Oh, you mean either Federation or Empire? Yeah, you just do missions to a minor faction aligned to one of the superpowers, proves your superpower rep, which you then use to do rank up missions every so often.
Yeah, where do you get the rank up missions? Because I've been sitting at 100% on this.
You have to be friendly, at least friendly, with a minor faction allied to the superpower that you want to rank up with. And then
I'm already there.
Board flipping until you see a either Federal Navy or Imperial Navy mission. It'll say Federal or Imperial Navy mission doing thing like data delivery mission or assassination mission.
I used to see those missions. That's why I'm ranked to where I am now. And I've been at 100%, and it looks like I'm ready for the next rank mission.
What rank are you?
I think I'm. Let me see. Yeah, I'm ranked midshipman for Federation.
Oh, okay.
And I'm at 100%. 93% allied.
You need to not that. You need to find a minor faction to get allied with.
Yeah, I know. The way that
friendly
happened is I was
missile.
doing passenger missions. And
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
obviously, yeah, I'm allied with those guys.
Yeah, but you know, it's better to do that. I mean, maybe it's boring, but you can get a lot of materials also. Just go to CEOs and SOTIS and do it and run these dot missions only just for the Federation Unite and Sirius Corporation. In that case, you can have a Sirius permit, and also you can have a Federation ranking system. And every time you are running this, you can get at least 1 or 2 federal Navy data running missions. And in that case, you can just go up in the rank, and after that, you are rear admiral. You can get a Corvette. It's easy.
Frameshift charge detected.
Yeah, I don't like grinding.
Frameshift drive charged.
Did somebody mention grinding?
Tell me someone who likes it.
Honestly, I don't really mind grinding.
You picked the wrong game then.
Yeah, but I don't mind it at all because I'm also used to it from Warframe, you know, and that's also a lot of grinding, so it doesn't really bother me. I mean, otherwise I don't really have a reason to play the game. To be honest.
No,
I'm here for what the game
can
can
be. The Eidolon update came out and it's just... Ugh.
It's honestly pretty nice, the Plains of Eidolon, but it could be better.
Did they change some things? Because it was just stupid amounts of grind. Like, you couldn't reuse your fishing bait or blueprints, and
I don't really
just
do
got
fishing.
sick of it.
I don't fish at all, so I don't really.
Well, that's how you unlocked all the stuff in Plains.
Yeah, I haven't played the Plains too much, but I've done the recent ghoul missions, whatever they were called. That was pretty nice, actually. I mean, my weapons are fairly nice for my rank. Also, I'll only like rank 8 or something, but I can one-shot most enemies, so that's pretty nice.
Hey, I'm one jump from Red Spider.
Oh, we're all waiting here. There's about like 9 people here.
Yep. So where are you guys at? Waypoint?
5 now.
I'm currently going to waypoint 5.
About 70,000 light years. Pretty little nebula, though.
For me, it's 21 jumps left to waypoint 5.
I just jumped out of the waypoint.
Scooping.
Yeah, I'm coming from Hillary Depot.
Yeah, my internals are finally repaired.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
100% everything. Only went through like 1 and a bit of AFM.
Oh, neat.
I just had to refill one of my AFMs.
Only repair limpets I've used so far were on somebody else's ship. Or for somebody else's ship.
I'm not even going to use repair limpet. I only took 5% damage, and one limpet's can do more than that.
Yeah, what does one repair limpet do?
Depends on how big the ship is.
Like,
Okay,
I launched one limpet at a Nazca Explorer that had 48% hull, and it repaired it with one limpet. However, I'm in an Anaconda, and my hull was at 77, and it took like 3 or 4.
Alright, so then the question is, does it depend on like hull amount of hull health? Like, you know?
Yeah, it depends on your armor and hull.
Okay, so if I have a lot of reinforcements, it's gonna take a lot.
Yeah. It's based on health points for your.
Okay, so it's not about ship size, just health. Basically.
Yes, the more health points you need your sword, the longer it takes to restore it, just like shields.
Orca, what do you do? Nosing itself into the ground.
I am in Red Spider. Can I get a wing invite from somebody? Rudeman 53?
Ah, spiders.
And I'm just jumping in.
Kill it.
Was.
Kill it.
Too arachnophobic. Please kill it. Kill the star, please.
The star is gone. It killed itself.
Like, I'm afraid of spiders. Kill that nebula.
Yeah, you see that nebula you're in? That's the star.
Who needs the invite?
Rudeman 53.
Is that your in-game as well?
Yes, sir.
Well, I was from the depot, but there's 2 water worlds, so I guess they have to.
Pretty nice.
The amount of stars in the sky over here, though.
Yeah. We're not even near the core yet.
I was about to say, the closer to the core you get, the more brighter the stars are.
I know.
But it's already
been.
pretty nice.
I've actually been in the actual bulge. It's nice over there too, but they're all the same color, which is something I don't particularly like. But eh.
They have to do something, I guess.
Get that wing invite. There you go.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Deep is the galactic bulge. I mean, it's just
I just jumped also on that. Can I have also having invite, please?
Orca, what are you doing? It's a mating dance, but there's no other orcas here. There's only a giant beluga.
Hey, if you believe.
Big boned.
We can see the small and colorful male does a mating dance to entice the beluga.
If you believe, go for it.
Boneless with the 2-liter Coke.
Does this paint job make me look fat?
Yes. Everything makes you look fat.
Didn't even think about it. Harsh.
I know. But you thick.
Thick beluga.
Thickest peanut butter left in the fridge.
I don't know. I mean, the Corvette's pretty thick. It gets wider as you go back. Same thing, kinda.
Oh, we're talking about autism. Can I get in an action?
Banana.
Sorry, I'm also in the system.
I mean, your this Corvette looks like a Hot Wheels.
Oh, the Fire Flame one?
No.
Yeah, the rescue vet.
Yeah, I saw that one.
It's a Hot Wheels, Stinky. It's a hot ship.
Better.
Red makes it jump farther.
Hot thrusters.
Hot wheels, hot thrusters.
Hot thrusters. Beat that.
I mean,
Well, it's actually
they are
technically correct too, since
Yes.
I imagine they're quite full.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you stick 2 huge plasma accelerators.
Is anybody else in Red Spider, please?
Alright, has anyone ever pulled off like a Conda or Corvette with just plasma accelerators on every hard point?
No, but
I think you'd explode from the heat.
Can't, because they're class 1 hardpoints.
I want to do gunship with all railguns.
My Corvette has all multi-cannons on it.
I mean, you could. I wish they would introduce like large railguns and huge railguns already.
Yes,
please.
thank you, please.
Can they have the effect like they did in beta, where they like shunt ships around when they hit them?
See, I like my penetrator railgun, my actual penetrator railgun, on my Eagle. That the Eagle runs so cold, I run without shields, and you can't lock me unless you're like 10 meters away from me.
Yeah, but fixed weapons are the problem.
See, I want the plasma accelerator from the plasma repeater. Sorry, from the fighter. I want that scaled to ship-sized weapon.
It's a shame we don't have that.
Fantastic.
Like I hate certain weapon types not being like available for all types.
Just imagine, imagine a Corvette warping in with turrets for that.
Repeaters.
It annoys me that the fighters like don't run out of ammo either. Like you have multi-cam.
The Xeno Hunter one does.
The one I'm thinking of, actually, the reason why I refer to it as a repeater is because it actually uses your fuel as ammo.
Yeah, but the fighters have infinite fuel.
I mean, you could also have the railgun with plasma slugs, which just uses your fuel. I mean, if you're in a big ship that has a huge gas tank, why not?
Combat Beluga?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Imagine how long that would take to drain the tank.
Well, what you'd actually do is then also give the Beluga a few Class 6 fuel tanks as well.
It's spaced armor.
Ultimate support
drive charging.
Coordinates of the LZ.
60.5, 119.7.
Planet V2. Is anybody already there?
Frameshift drive charging.
There's a few people here. I'm currently coming in for landing.
A couple people went yesterday to find some good landing coordinates. I don't know if they're in chat right now.
Okay, I can go there. But
Anybody have any repair limpets?
I do.
Can I get one?
I'm in the void.
Well, I'm at waypoint 5, so.
Yeah, well, can you send me one?
I'm between 4 and 5.
Fuse disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I can mail you my limpet.
Oh, sorry, I lied. I'm at waypoint 6. I mixed up the numbers.
I knew somebody was at. I saw someone over in Lagoon.
4, 3, 2,
1. I'm 10 jumps. I'm gonna drop for tonight.
10 jumps away and you're gonna give up. Oh,
I know, right? I'm at 7 and I'm like gunning it.
10 jumps.
Work.
You may as well just make it here.
Well, no, so like, I got like 4 minutes until I hit this next, this last planet in the system.
What's the planet?
Gas giant with a water world orbiting it.
Okay, that's worth it.
That is worth it.
I was about to say.
That's pretty awesome.
Like, what would that be like? Like,
amazing.
It'd be
like
there's a gas giant there. I guess it's warm all year round.
It'd be like orbiting Jupiter or Saturn all the time.
Probably
It'd
Saturn.
be like Pandora from Avatar.
Except that was crap. I don't want to live there.
Well, he asked what the planet might be like.
Fuel scooping.
But that's an Earth-like world.
I don't
Gravitational
recognize.
stress on that. Unless you're gravitationally locked.
Please.
Unless you're gravitationally locked to that planet, you would have such huge waves. Like,
If you don't have like EMS.
I'm pretty sure that it was locked in Avatar.
and like, how long should the day be?
In Avatar, one day was about 70 Earth days long, and the other detail is, yeah, it was the moon aka the gas giant, was always in the same position of the sky, no matter what time of year it was.
Yeah, so it was tidally locked to the gas giant and then orbiting. But, like, wouldn't there be huge long nights as you orbited behind the gas giant?
Well, I did say 70 days, so that's.
I mean,
25
like
days
all
a day, 35
plant
days
life
a
should
night.
die by that point. No light.
Oh, they were bioluminescent, so take what you will from that.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, a made-up universe, which probably doesn't obey
space magic.
Yeah, I don't recognize terrible.
If you're
Space magic
tidally
and hair
locked-
fucking people.
Wait a second. If you're tidally locked, one side always faces the sun, just like our moon
No,
always
they're
faces
tidally
us.
locked to a gas giant, which is orbiting a sun.
Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I'll go back to sleep now.
Avatar is just
That's where I'm
Avatar
going.
is just
Good night.
Avatar is just space Pocahontas. It's ripped off Pocahontas.
Hey, but it's
Seven
beautiful
jumps.
space Pocahontas.
Yeah, but it's really terrible. Also,
Fuel scooping.
I just
Oh, no, I enjoyed
for
it.
that movie. It was a fun, silly. I, mean,
I bought it on-
I
but enjoyable.
really dislike the plot and the characters, but it looked nice.
It's space Pocahontas.
I want to know why Sigourney Weaver's always smokes in the future. What's going on there?
Charging.
They found the cure to
She just
cancer.
likes smoking.
Oh, is that it? Okay, good.
But way in the future. I keep
Way.
dropping out of out of jumps with 30 kilometers per second, I mean. Why is that?
I don't know, but to go back on the smoking thing, maybe it's not tobacco in there. Maybe
In the
we
future,
totally accept it.
in the future, we all vape.
Oh wow, I just found
Avatar weed.
2,000 light years away from the star.
Fuel scooping.
Well, it's not like there's any cops or anything that's going to tell you not to. I guess as long as
Right?
it's your job, done, they don't care.
Commander Stoll, why are you all the way over there? Get over it.
Get in your cryopod and journey 300 years to come arrest me for my freaking marijuana cigarettes. Yeah, you do that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oi.
Frameshift drive
I
charging.
live in
Hello
Oregon.
again.
It's legal here.
Hello.
That is one thing I miss about being home in the Netherlands.
4, 3, 2,
Well, it's not exactly legal there either. Gotta go to a
It's
coffee
not
shop.
legal, but it's allowed to be used.
It's
if you have it,
decriminalized, just like state of Connecticut did.
No, it's
Together.
legal. It's taxed. You can do it at home. You can do it in
No.
a shop.
it's not legal.
Yeah,
It's
trust me,
on-
it's
it's
not
on-
legal in any country. It is
No.
decriminalized in many.
Yeah, I am
Vape.
Dutch too.
Can you hear me now?
But you can.
No,
You're
we're
allowed to use it when you buy it from a coffee shop. If you have it on it, then you're arrested. They can legally.
Stand by,
take
yes.
disengaged.
Hey guys,
Frameshift drive charging.
How's it go?
I think I figured out Discord. How's it going?
No, Discord figured you out.
I think I figured Discord out, bro. It's made me think that that's good enough. How are we all doing anyway?
Scanning
I'm
rocks.
jumping into the red spider sector right now. I'm about 3 jumps out.
I am eating a pizza and then I'll be with you.
I was.
Fuel scooping.
The remains are sitting next to me.
I guess
Oh, it's
we all-
boned.
Does
What was
anybody
it? The
here
boneless
cook?
pizza.
I don't appear to be in a distance where anybody's on the ground, but I'm closing in on the final coordinates here.
Charging.
Well, then wing up. Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
I'm starting to smell that beef stew I'm making in the crock pot. Oh man. I don't know if I can hold out till tomorrow.
Beef stew, mate.
I got 3 pounds of stew beef in there. 2 onions.
You sure it's
4
only
large
3 pounds?
potatoes. carrots, celery, salt, pepper, some brown gravy mix. Oh man, I went nuts.
You mean you actually cooked something?
I always cook something.
Bro.
You should fix that.
Digestive disease. I gotta be careful about what I eat, so I make sure I eat good.
Oh, fair enough. I'm a lazy fucker. I eat pizza.
This is the first time in probably 2 months I'm having red meat.
You know, the funny thing is if you run a meth lab, you can actually say that you're always cooking something.
Sure it is.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Oh,
yeah. You figured it out.
Yo, who here was chilling at the rings then? That big meet up at the rings. Shit.
I was there. Jumping into.
Most of us were there. Most of us are on our way to 5.
I'm jumping.
If they're not there already.
I was
Taters
there,
at the rings.
but then I left for Hillary Depot before the meeting, and I'm now currently on my way to waypoint 5.
So,
Only got 9 gyms to go.
So is anybody at waypoint 5 now who has repair limpets?
I'm in hyperspace 2, waypoint 5, and I do.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Dropping in a sec.
I'll be there at some point.
Gotta
hold the fucking. Gotta drag that Corvette all the way over there.
I'm 31 jumps away from 5.
Alright, I'm jumped in now. Are you at the star?
No, I'm on the landing.
You're at the planet? Okay.
Yeah.
I was just asking because I have several contacts at the star.
Type 10, are you gonna land?
You guys still with that yellow
Can't find a
Type 10?
spot. Yeah, I can't find. I don't know if he can't find a spot. He just doesn't want to land.
Oh,
Is it a Type 10?
Yeah, it's a Type 10.
Does he have a fighter out?
The planet's probably not big enough then.
Yeah, it's a Type 10. It's got a spoiler.
If he has a fighter out, he can't land.
Is it that yellow one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the planet's probably too small for him to land on it.
That's no moon.
In Soviet to Russia, Type 10 mass lock you? Planet?
Exactly.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, I still agree.
Alright.
No, I finally found a spot in the middle of the circle.
68,000 light seconds to be there.
What are we flying 68,000 to me?
Well, you said you're at the planet, so I just dropped it.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm not there yet, but I'd rather have avoid a 68,000 light second cruise.
4, 3, 2.
Let me leave the wing I'm in. Which I'm not sure why I'm still in the wing, because both of my wingmates are still at waypoint 4.
They should fix that.
Right?
Yeah, just grab them and pull them over.
Fuel scooping.
Or it wouldn't be too much effort.
Yeah, I'm still sitting at waypoint 4, but I need food, man.
Alright, are you here yet at the planet with the limpets?
66,000 light seconds to go.
Okay, right. I forgot how far this planet is.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
Man, we got a hot pink Corvette and a bright hot yellow Corvette.
Oh, we got a couple more vets.
Oh wait, is that no? That's a Python.
Oh, yeah, I need a Corvette, buddy.
That's my bad.
Hot pink. That would be mine.
Well, I mean,
Purple-ish.
I have a pulse job on my Python.
Got a lot of unusual colors though, like that. Is that a cutter there? Or a clipper? It's weird from this angle, but it's like, you know,
It's a cutter.
school bus yellow.
It's a carrot. It's orange. It's a giant carrot.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
And then everyone was silent.
Until
me and pizza. That's your excuse.
Pizza. I was consuming fluid.
I was reading the chat.
I thought I'd save you from my chewing noises.
I was sacrificing souls to the Emperor.
I'm about 45,000 light seconds out.
Oh, nice.
I wish I had a fuel Olympic.
Should be about 2 more minutes.
Sacrifice a few fuel Olympics, yeah.
I'm about 800 light years out. Give me about an hour or so.
Yeah, just sacrificing souls to the Emperor so that he can still be travel through warp space. Because
I've
otherwise
already
the chaos
sold.
gods will overthrow humanity and all will be undone.
I've already sold my entire soul at Seos and Sothis in the last couple of days. I have none left to give.
But honestly, Warhammer 40k lore is pretty funny to read up on.
Just do a little bit of stand-up comedy on how hyperspace works in Warhammer 40k for the orcs.
Well, I don't really know about how it works, so...
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Basically, it's the orcs literally have to fight their way through hyperspace because it's basically the realm of
yeah, but the orcs suck. They're heretics.
How heretical.
Press the wrong button with the chat.
Oh. Well, you're back now.
Yes, I'm back. About 14,000 light seconds away from the point. I can actually see it now.
I'm 4 jumps away.
Itty bitty dot in space.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Hurry up and repair me!
Fucking hell, man.
I'm so far away, I might as well just scan the B-star while I'm out here. Like, I could scan it on the way to the planet.
Yeah.
That's what I usually do if I have to go to a B-star and it's that far away. Yeah, 6,000.
I wish you could turn flight, I wish you could use flight assist off in Super Cruise and just
point
turn around while you're going to a direction and scan everything. That'd be great. We need like a sensor dome that can just target things behind you and stuff. And scan it.
Oh, that's what that other sound was.
I just see little lights going around with the SRPs. Okay.
Well, that piece was extremely disappointing. I'm gonna start heading out to waypoint.
I just want to see like 20 people here.
I'll probably get that today, don't know for sure. Because I'll have to go quite soonish too, so I might just go to the system and then leave. As in, then just go to sleep, not leave the system again.
God damn it, good shame.
Oh, there's more ships out here. Behind. We should widen the circle so everyone can fit in.
Stretch it.
That's what she said, haha. I'm so
I don't like when everyone parks outside the circle. Now I can't get a picture.
Well, I should be entering orbit now.
Fuel scooping.
You can find a spot.
Coordinate system if anyone's got a wing beacon.
Who's that white or Anaconda? Get over here.
Is Spider Sector UJQB50, yeah?
That's one beautiful name.
Is that the one? I can't
It
remember.
rolls right off the tongue. You know?
Is that the name your mother gave you?
Nah.
What's the G's on this planet?
0.26. Crash proceeds to crash and blow.
Yeah, I was asking because I'm entering orbit now, and I was just like wondering if to take or just enter like I normally do. Apparently, is the right way. Oh, we're on the night side.
25 jumps out.
About to drop into glide.
I've got Tazil in my sights.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm jumping into system.
Star just came over the horizon.
Too bad.
Star just came over the horizon. It's blinding because I'm looking dead at it.
Just close your eyes. It won't blind you, but you still won't see anything.
Actually, that's not a star. That's a commander's ship.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks just like a little star.
It looks like a star.
Blinded by the light.
It's yellow. It's Timmy's 3rd birthday.
Oh, is it today? I didn't know. I forgot to get a gift.
Alright, dropping into orbital glide.
Fuel scooping.
I'm in a system. I'm in the system now, so.
Glad engaged.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's only a quarter of a G. It should be fine. Flight complete. I'm still 30 kilometers out. I hate it when it does that.
So many ships.
Well, granted, it did come in shallow enough where I'm only at 7 kilometers altitude.
Wow, look at all the pretty colored shit.
Yeah. No.
28 kilometers out. Coming in normal space.
Anaconda, you having trouble getting there?
Yeah, I have trouble finding space, and I just realised that I almost ran off shields. Silly me.
And I am down.
Oh, we got a green Anaconda now. Where's that Corvette?
I was a bit overzealous with my landing, so when I come in, I'll be at.
That's a green Corvette, isn't it? It's not an Anaconda.
Oh, I need to go now, so you guys have fun.
Honda that's coming in.
I'll talk to you guys later tomorrow.
Yeah. Should be a black Conda coming in. I'm at 16 kilometers out.
Like 3 black Condas here.
That vehicle.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have to keep taking photos because more ships just keep coming.
Yeah, I took a.
I heard that one,
but.
I thought about bringing my Conda, but my Asp has a greater jump range on it. I haven't engineered the Conda at all.
I need
I was about to say, if you have a higher jump range on your Asp than your Conda, you're Condaing.
I haven't engineered my Conda either. My Asp can go 32. This one only does 21.
God damn. That's what my gunship does.
Mine goes 50.
Fuel scooping.
My Asp only went like 30.
See, I had to take my gunship to be the special snowflake, of course.
I have to buy my Asp back.
Now the specials of snowflakes is that for the lands.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I found the pool of light out here in the middle of darkness.
Yes.
I have found the light at the end of the tunnel.
Frameshift drive charging.
interference, sorry.
It's a Thargoid's
Thought my
interfering.
computer was catching on fire.
Yeah.
Oh no! Type 10, come back! Well, there's a big space.
I just saw something disappear.
Okay, who's got their
Just
apparently?
as I took my high res.
I'm floating above the circle with the anaconda. I'm above the rescue bed.
Guys, can we not hear?
Alright, repair me.
Nope, can't hear you.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
You the one that just took off?
Yeah.
The guy doing the radio test, you're just coming in low.
Thanks very much.
Gotta turn on my Olympic controller.
Disengaged.
Don't take my spot.
Man, that Corvette is just riotous with color, isn't it?
I said orcas flying around like crazy. I don't know.
Incoming with it.
3, 2.
Purple was a little garish, but that Corvette.
That as fast as your hull's going up, that should be enough.
Fuel scooping.
You bastard, you took my spot.
How to find a parking space.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift
Maneuvers
drive
around the circle
charging.
pointing inward. Hey, there's a spot.
I love that the Python has spotlights that shine out to the side of it. You notice that?
I'm gonna land on this SRV.
Probably makes a good mining ship.
That makes an excellent mining ship.
Conda is the second best mining ship in the game.
Landing on an
He was talking
SRV.
about Python though.
Type 10.
Actually, the Python got overtaken by the Type 10.
I thought the cutter was amazing.
Yeah, the cutter has less hard points than so.
Damn, I missed the SRV. It's like right. It's like one SRV length in front of my front landing gear. The funny thing is, it didn't even move when I landed. It's still under my ship. That SRV may be AFK. He's just gonna come back and see a comment. Actually, it looks like he may be below my own.
You're very close to that Cobra. You're cozy with that thing.
That SRV is actually one SRV length behind my SRV bay. So if I came down, it'd be like right in front of me.
Fuel scooping.
Man, I wish we could get up and walk around the inside of our ships.
Casually walks to the observation deck.
Right?
And watches y'all fuck around.
Alright, more pictures time.
I can't zoom out far enough.
There's too many of them, sir!
That and I parked like on the inside circle and there's like two anacondas.
Contacts! Lots of contacts! So many ships. This is the most ships I've seen at a waypoint.
I love it, the screenshots.
Before.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
before. Well, before the launch. This second.
It's actually my first trip with you guys. I've never flown with FleetCom. Been to the center and all that in Cologne.
Oh, I just realized the SRV I parked over is one of the people that friended me. I parked on a friend.
Do you do that in real life? So I wish that Type 10 would have stayed. Damn. Oh, do I hear another ship?
Oh, he's finally back. He just moved out from up under my ship. And almost did a backflip. And is tumbling along on surface.
Good thing I got a picture of the Spider Nebula before it disappeared over the horizon.
Oh, it disappeared? Yeah.
Yeah, it rotated around.
What's the orbital period? Or rotation period?
It's really slow, so you're probably not gonna see it again now.
Yeah. I was wanting to, because I like getting screenshots of what's unique about each of the.
Yeah, well, you missed it. Come back in about a day or two.
God damn it. Well, I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it tomorrow.
It might have rotated by then, but I mean, Bernard's loop is still invisible, and that was not that far. I mean, you could just go around the planet. You could just go fly around the planet and go land outside the head.
But it's not right if it's not from the waypoint coordinates.
Well, then I guess you lost. You missed out, man. Oh, Titan's back! Yay! We took his spot, his parking spot, so he had to come back in.
Yeah, it's funny because I parked right where the hole was.
Orca's right where he was.
Oh, I got a black screen. It's not wanting to transmit from the SRV to the helm.
I hate when that happens.
Wait. Gotta get off. Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
That Type 10's gonna have a hard time finding the spot. Oh, another spot just opened up. Good thing I took the picture before those two left.
What are you guys parking on moguls or something?
I can move if I need to.
I can't do shit. I'm still at black screen. I think I'm just gonna have to end task.
I've had times where the game just does. I can't even. It freezes my whole computer almost. I can't.
Yeah,
do anything.
I can't even get to the pause menu.
Yeah.
It's not working. Oh, tab.
My game just crashed.
Well, I think I'll call this meetup good.
Yeah, I got a crash report. It's not popping up in front of the client. I got it in the alt tab screen.
Yeah, people are leaving now. I'm gonna.
So much for massively multiplayer online.
Right. Ending task. Oh.
That's probably gonna be the biggest meetup I see before Colonia.
How many people are there?
I don't know, like 20.
There
Nice.
were almost
16
30 at one point, but yeah, a bunch of people are crashing out.
And just leaving. Whatever, I got my pictures. I'm happy.
chewy mic. You guys seem to be struggling here.
Oh no, we're fine.
I think I'm gonna get going. I crashed, guys, so I will talk to y'all later. It's nice chatting and stuff.
Later.
See ya.
See you later.
— 75 jumps for me till there.
75 jumps. Where are you travelling from?
Waypoint 1 for all we know.
Waypoint 4.
Whoa, what are you flying?
She's got like a 15 light year jump.
15 net Anaconda.
Orbital flight engaged.
Are you going full combat mode in that thing?
I don't think
I
it's
hadn't
that
had
many.
the time to refit it.
I don't think I've got that many jumps from 1 to 5. Yeah, I had 15 jumps from 4 to 5.
Anyone here at waypoint 5?
I'm gonna be there in like 2 seconds.
There's like 20 people at waypoint 5.
I crashed, so
I have about over 17 jumps. 70 jumps.
I mean, a few of us left already, but there's still a good chunk of us still at the point.
A lot of us are still coming in. I'm only 12 jumps out myself.
I'm on my way from waypoint 4 now. 18.
Well, there's a lot of parking space open for you then.
From all the people that crashed out.
Are we landing at the redevised coordinates, or it's just wherever?
No, I was just landing where everyone else was at.
I crashed, so I'm gonna get off for now. I'm gonna go to work. Bye.
Hi.
Laters.
Hi. Was that the dying robot again?
Hello, human.
That's Aztecon.
That it is.
Yeah, he wore his
Robot
throat.
Herald
He wore his
Tyra.
throat out yesterday.
Oh god, I need to smoke.
Well,
If
we
you
do
find
have kind
yourself
of
spontaneously combusting, you should seek prompt medical attention.
You should do an HCS voice back, I swear.
Please make something for voice attack.
I won't kill these first back time to finish recording.
Asticon got started with Batman yesterday, or yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But it just started everybody doing impressions.
Yeah, sounds more like Duke Nukem now. I like that. Somebody else said that it was Duke Nukem. I agree.
I'm here to chew ass and kick bubblegum.
Is it wrong that I'm imagining you chewing ass?
Yes,
No,
yes,
I
it
don't think
is.
so. I think that's perfectly
You should banish that mental image from your mind immediately. It is not pleasant.
I'd like to, but I can't.
That's an image I can't get rid of now.
Now you're imagining Batman eating ass.
It's actually too easy. Like, that's what he literally does in every movie, so.
But only really wants
The problem is if something says, imagine that, I'm doing that. I can't stop. I'm imagining that now. You don't know what's going on in my mind.
It's a beautiful image.
That's
At least
worse.
it's better than the man with his 60 kilos of mints.
That's worse than hearing a song and having it stuck in your head.
Did somebody say mints?
Yes, I do.
Somebody say a hole in a
You
wall.
said you were the one
I
who said
really enjoy breath mints. They make my mouth feel minty fresh.
I just about forgot about that mint stuff.
Is it just
Reminded me
wrong?
again. I'm just gonna find ways to get rid of that mint stuff. Oh, that's cracking everybody.
Oh, we got a Python landing here at waypoint 5. Because I think the landing site that we've kind of made is a nice place to go. I'll probably put it back in the expedition text chat for the landing site. Actually, I'll do that right now.
I'm coming the slow but fun way.
Did somebody mention butt fun?
Can you
Yes.
make me a voice record of your chew ass and kick bubblegum? I need this as a ringtone for my phone. Hey, if someone messages me, the Windows XP error comes up. That would be
Windows
an
XP
upgrade.
era was epic, though.
Now, those in the have the Enigma Expedition text chat now can see our landing site. Oh, at least I put it in the text chat. If you need wing up, just let me know, or someone here can let you know. What's the next station waypoint? Or closest?
Hillary's place, person, guy, I think.
Where is that? Like, which waypoint is closest?
Oh, it's sort of halfway between. Well, I say halfway. It's equidistant-ish from waypoints 4 and 5, but it is quite out of the way.
Ah. What's the next one on our route then?
I have no idea.
Fuck.
Which waypoint, I mean.
Why? What's the problem, man?
Oh no, I just had library on my SRV, and I just realized I don't have any on this one. I want it!
No ringtone is better than this one.
Waypoint 8, there's something called Eagle's Landing. I'm wondering if that's the station.
Eagle's Landing is a station, yes.
Well, there you go, Waypoint 8. So, guys,
Specifically, it's a planetary station.
Okay, well, it's good enough.
We will land at the station, so that's alright.
And
So
it's
guys,
a station that you can take your SRVs out in, because stations.
Who wants to do SRV boarding?
I mean, I can totally do that with you if you want me to.
As long as anyone has repair limpets, you can board an SRV on my front. It's big enough.
Did somebody mention boarding?
Oh yes.
You're not getting away from him, Ren. It's impossible.
It smells real good.
Oh yes, it does. I just made dinner.
Like beef stew.
Hey,
Where
that's
did
my dinner.
you come from?
That's my dinner.
Yeah.
I can't say it in English, but I made Rösti Kassler Auflauf, and it's pretty nice.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Anwyl Bell agus ar ôl.
Just a tissue.
Oh, yes! I've landed on someone's pulse conda. I have no idea whose it is.
So, guys, what's the difference between oral sex and anal sex?
One is self-cleaning.
The answer is one makes your whole day, the other makes your whole week.
God damn it!
Okay then.
That's bad.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Doctor, doctor. 1 minute I feel like a wigwam. Next minute I feel like a marquee. Son, you're too tense.
I like it. I'm going to have to unleash that on my co-workers tomorrow.
Oh, do.
I may not survive. Please inform my children and my wife.
Have you seen the new pound coin?
They're not your children.
Oh, how handy.
I got a message
Someone
today.
just lost their SRV here.
I got a message today which was pretty nice. If man was never intended to fly, God never would give us a Sidewinder 1,000 credits and a galaxy.
Lol.
That's good.
One more jump.
Oh god, this pulse conda's taking off. Oh boy.
Yeah, you want to go for a ride?
Oh, take it slow. Let's see how high we can get, but take it
It's
slow.
my first time. It's my first time.
Can I ask a question about the German language?
Sure.
What is the use of the masculine declination of the word Fraulein?
The word what?
Don't
Fraulein.
It's not something you want to ask. That's what you want. That's what it is.
Could you maybe that
you
I
mean
have
a
to translate
Fraulein?
it and then use it in proper German language?
You mean Fraulein? Or what?
Can you say one word so I know which person you are?
I'm Rin.
No, I think she asked me.
Oh boy, this SRV's going. We're going for a ride.
You ever been to orbit?
I'm on top of somebody's pulse conda, so trying. We're 360 meters up, 370, and I got enough synthesis for repairs. Oh geez, 50%. Okay, whoa, going down.
Rip.
Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me.
Max power to engines, land flat.
Can you drive on me or not?
Yeah, I can a little bit, but it causes damage every bit. Okay, I think this is high enough.
So Rin,
I don't really think we have a word for that. We have Fräulein for woman, and für man it's Herr. It's always Herr.
I was just back when I was learning German. I learned that there was a masculine declination, but the teacher literally did not know the use for it.
I don't get you what you want. Sorry.
We don't have something like that in our usual language. Probably there's a weird word nobody uses, since nobody has used since the, I don't know, 14th century.
Exactly why you shouldn't have asked. Moving on.
I'd love to listen to some weird ass ways to perform, like I can't find words. Your true ass style in other actors, language, voice. I don't know. Not being a native speaker can be really fucking tricky sometimes.
Well, your English is better than my German, so we'll just go with it.
As far as I'm concerned, English and German are almost the same thing.
What?
I lived in England for.
No, it's not.
I lived in England for a couple of months.
Whereabouts did you live?
Bedford.
Okay.
I just came back literally 2 Fridays ago. So a week.
I don't know a great deal about that. Anyone on the planet's surface give me a wing, please? That's Commander Kuta.
Yeah. I can definitely provide it for you. There's a couple people coming in, so okay, Star Fox.
Yeah, it looks like there's 3 of us almost there.
Still 60 jumps.
Who's in the Diamond Back Explorer?
Under attack.
There's a Conda.
Is there anything visible on the planet that I can look for to find my location easier?
Guys, is there anybody at waypoint 6?
Are you German?
No, Switzerland.
Ah, you just said Scheiße. I understood that.
Yeah, I said because
everybody understands Scheiße.
Because
Who's in the fighter shooting people?
you know I live in Switzerland, so
Guys, there's a fighter in waypoint 5 shooting people.
actually I'm Swiss, so
Shoot him back.
Get his name.
Yeah, get his name and he will be banned out from this server. I'm in this private group.
Yeah, shooting at people in this private group is grounds for an instant ban by their terms and services.
It's Commander Plater.
Bye, Plater.
It's Plater. Okay, he's okay. Most probably he's playing with his friends. Don't worry about this.
Aren't they doing something? Streaming thing.
I guess he's streaming. Yeah, I'm checking now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, about that wing, any chance of somebody adding me Commander Kuta as per Discord?
Yeah, Plater and Oxy.
Yeah, anyone? Wing? Anyone?
Oh yeah, somebody want to send Scooby a wing? WWW Scooby?
I would, but I'm 20 jumps out still.
I got a full wing.
Well,
People coming in, so
for those who are still there, or already there. Or I can find you manually, it's okay.
we can provide. It's just I got a full wing at the moment, and I'm bringing some people down. So I'll bring it down eventually once I get these people down here.
I've found a low energy wake, so I'm just gonna head for that, see what happens. You guys in the dark?
I'm doing the same.
Yep, we are. It was bright before, but this planet rotates, apparently.
Yeah, some of them do that.
Apparently there's a lot of people just floating above the landing site for some reason. Not sure.
Probably fighters.
No, ships, because Plater just finished sorry, just finished the streaming. I think some of them will land and the rest will go somewhere. But there are some fighters also.
Thanks very much, Biscuit.
No problem.